Hey guys, I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, whether it's the morning, whether it's the afternoon, whether it's the evening, whether it's the night, whenever you're watching this. Today I wanted to take a few minutes and talk about my favorite Damn Designs knife that has been in my collection. I don't know if you guys know, my Instagram kind of tells a story. I dove off the deep end in Damn Designs, different offerings with the early models with the carbon fiber when they launched their G10 series, which was the more budget line. I think I had all of those. That was before I was doing overview videos, and a lot of those made it to giveaways. A few of them were sold to people who were looking for them. But a couple have stayed in my collection, and the one that is most likely going to stay in my collection is the Damn Designs Djinn XL. This is kind of like, I guess you would call Damn Designs premium line. This knife came in, when I got it, it was right around $150. It's in full titanium. It has some anode pivot and pocket clip. It's got an S35VN blade. It's a good sized knife. The first Djinn and the Oni were tiny little knives, and this knife's still on the smaller side, but I've got a medium large size hand. I can get a full finger grip on that, 4-finger grip. I can choke up if I need to. I do have this little poon on the blade, depending on what type of cutting I'm doing, depending on how I want to position my hand. Is it the most ergonomical cut anything knife? No. But is it a great fifth pocket carry or primary carry on days when you don't have a whole lot to do? Well, yeah, I think it is. I think it's definitely fits the bill. That S35VN blade is very tall. It's a tall flat grind. Got a little swedge here on the blade, so it does kind of beef up the blade up towards the top, but come down to a very, very thin behind the edge, slicey blade. The action on this little knife, it is on bearings. It is a drop shut knife. It's also a front flipper, which I don't really care for the front flipper. I don't like the big rooster head that the front flipper leaves at the top of the knife. It's easy enough to use, but when you've got a fuller hole, a deployment hole that you can easily thumb flick as I fail it, well, middle finger flick it. I don't thumb flick, guys. I feel like thumbs are great for holding things, but when it comes to flipping knives, I'm a middle finger guy. But that is the Djinn Damn Designs XL in full titanium with an S35VN blade. These may still be available on Amazon. I will try to put the specs in the description so you guys can get a good idea of the size of this knife. I want to say it's about a 3-inch, maybe right under 3-inch blade, maybe right around a 4-inch handle. My hand fits and is kind of pushed between that little those two ends, but it does fit comfortably. I don't get any hot spot from the clip, but it is a small knife. So even though it's called the XL, don't think it's an extra large knife. The action on it's superb, and it cuts fantastically. Let's do a couple of quick size comparisons, and let's look at the Djinn XL next to the Cold Steel 4MAX. And the Civivi Baby Banter. So it's going to come in smaller than the 4MAX and bigger than the Baby Banter. So let's look at it next to our Benchmade Bug Out. Just a hair longer than the Benchmade Bug Out, but not by much. And it's going to have closer to the same blade shape and size as the PM2, but much shorter handle. So that should give you guys a good idea of the size of the Damn Designs Djinn XL. It's a great little knife. It's a knife that I don't carry as much as I'd like to. I used to carry it quite a bit, but I do enjoy it and it has a place in my collection, and it'll probably stay in my collection. But I appreciate everybody stopping by I appreciate everybody that views my content. Thank you. If you felt so inclined and you subscribed, or if you'd like to subscribe, I would appreciate that. That would be awesome. Most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Love one another. Try to keep all tempers under control. When you disagree with somebody, go forward with debate. Don't hate. I love you all. Thank you and peace.